It was 6:30 in the morning, and the grand country mansion of Chief Nboli loomed against the dawn's pale light. Inside, the air was thick with the quiet hum of servants preparing for another bustling day. In the lavish bedroom upstairs, Chief Nboli stirred awake, a man carrying the weight of power and expectations on his shoulders. Downstairs in the lounge, the early morning crowd had already gathered. Men and women, young and old, sat patiently on the sofas and chairs, clutching files, documents, and sometimes nothing but hope. Some were there for financial aid, school fees, hospital bills, or seed money for a small business. Others sought solutions to family disputes or political favors. For Chief Nboli, this was just another day of fulfilling expectations, not out of kindness, but as a tool for maintaining power. At the dining table, Chief Nboli ate his breakfast, his eyes scanning the day's agenda. Beside him sat Charlie Nkrumah, his so-called special assistant on political affairs. Charlie Man, as he was popularly called, could not spell political, let alone know its meaning. He was a demented, sadistic thug who was rusticated from the University of Egovia. His political philosophy was violence. If there was anything his small mind could digest, violence was it. The only thing he was an expert at and could advise Chief Nboli on was physical violence. When the local pastor preached in the church against such misery inflicted on the people, he organized the kidnap and flogging of the pastor, and thenceforth by proxy declared war against the church and God. In general, the thinking was that it automatically qualified him for war in hell. His loyalty was unshakable, but it came with a price. Chief Nboli despised his savagery, but knew that in politics, fear was as powerful a weapon as money. After breakfast, Chief Nboli began his audience with the waiting crowd. Each interaction was a calculated exchange: money for loyalty, favors for silence, promises for votes. This was the daily grind of a man who aspired to be governor, a man whose ambition knew no bounds. The system he upheld was corrupt, but to his people, he was their son, their benefactor, their hope. As the morning wore on, the crowd began to thin. Charlie Man and Chief Nboli started discussing strategies for the future. Chief Nboli's eyes gleamed with determination. The road to the governorship was fraught with challenges, but with fearsome enforcers like Charlie and his money, he knew he had the foundation of a powerful campaign. To him, it wasn't corruption, it was grassroots empowerment.